Reason why I like to do photography is that it is very therapeutic for me. I grew up being a very artistic person. I did photography, sketching, painting, sculpturing, crafting, and I've been leaning more into photography. My parents had this old vintage film camera. I didn't know exactly how to work with it, but once I moved it around, looking at it through, you just kind of picked up how to do it. And I always ended up playing with it, wasting all the film and making my parents mad, but I was just a child and I was very happy that I got to learn something. I didn't really have a childhood growing up, so I was struggling and I was a very sad kid growing up, and I dealt with depression, anxiety, panic attacks when I was a teenager, to the point where I ended up seeing a therapist. He basically asked me what hobbies that I do, and he suggested that I should either pick up one of those things and start doing it and work on a project that I picked up on. And he said that if I do that, all that negativity energy that you had before, it's gone, because you transported all that into the image, into the painting, into the project that you worked on. And you're left with just feeling proud. You're left with being so happy with how your work came out. And that's how I view that photography works well with my mental health. For a long time, I planned on wanting to have a model in a dress and literally just be out in the woods in a slight snowy day. I was still depressed at the time. I was going through a lot of things, and I thought about my life, and I was just I am trying to get out of my own darkness. I want to see a better view. I want to see a better light. And yeah, I just feel in life you're just constantly going through that. And then I know that eventually, in time, you will definitely get out of those woods, or get out of the darkness and find the better you in the end. I want people to know that natives aren't afraid to show their talents. I know almost all reservations, there are a ton of people that do want to speak their voice, and that's what I want to change. I want to change people's perspectives in a way, and I want people to just see my work, and if they have questions to ask me, I'm not afraid to answer. And I'm a single mother of a 7-year-old boy, and ever since he was born, I always wanted to be a better role model for him. So because of him, I've been accepting opportunities that come towards me, and so he can, when he grows up, he can see all these things that I did, especially for the youth, especially for sharing my photography out in the world. I want to be his role model. I want to be his inspiration. If my mom can share her work to the world and is not afraid to show it. Like, I want to be like her too. Because like when I was growing up, I did not have a role model. My parents were always so shy to share their talents. I never understood why. So now that I'm a parent, I want to do that. And I want to help the youth in any way that I can. Because like, I'm very proud of myself. I want people to be proud of me. I want my son to be proud of me. And because it's something that I never really received when I was growing up. And so, yeah, I'm trying my hardest to show my work out there and just being inspiration to my community.